that would be on the history or discoverable on any pages that would be downloaded for.
Yes, BC Puck won't. That's what I was going to type.
Oh.
So it's apparent that 2 reports are needed. If the BC Puck is through PayPal, whoever is the administrator or the account person for BC Puck can pull a data report that reflects all of for Save Venice if it said Save Venice. Then with the GoFundMe account, whoever is the administrator, and hopefully as we start our planning, there should be 2 backup for everything, including checks written for maybe $100 or something, 2 signatures, but then also administrate so that we can manage things. That GoFundMe, as an administrator, Miguel, you can pull everything.
Yeah.
And I offered to help, so you already know that.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Okay.
Thank you.
I just put in the chat, the link was taken down and there was no money that was ever given to BC Puck.
Because the GoFundMe wasn't the agreement when we started the GoFundMe. And at that point, the VC Puck donation lawsuit was already the donation button for the VC Puck lawsuit had already been off the site for at least a couple of years.
I don't know what the lawsuit has to do with what people are asking.
Because from my understanding, you're talking about a VC Puck donation link or the donations going to VC Puck, which as far as the GoFundMe goes, that was never the case or the law, or I say the, I'm talking about the VC Puck lawsuit. There's a button on there that was on the site for a long time until I think 2017 or whatever it was after the lawsuit had already ended.
But our lawsuit had nothing to do with Save Venice.
Exactly.
I only offered the account because it was already established.
Yeah.
And many of our members, Lydia, myself, Pam, are on the BC Puck, and Yvonne Guzman were on the BC Puck. So it took 2 signatures to get it out. That was the only reason why I offered it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't remember. I mean, if you did, I don't remember that.
But it was on there, so you remember it being on there, correct?
Yeah, before the GoFundMe, yeah.
That's what I thought. And that's when I reiterated, hold on, that's why when I reiterated, you could use it for that. One of us could go up there. Naomi could have went, I could have went, Lydia could have went and changed Yvonne's name out because she has nothing to do with Save Venice. But it was just something that could be used, that had that 501c3 behind it, that the money could be accounted for. But it got changed out of that to your name, to your personal name and your personal account.
No, the GoFundMe was always like that. It was never.
That's what I'm saying. You changed it. You changed.
No, the GoFundMe was never attached to the VC Puck.
I understand that, but if you had have left it like it was, it would have went to the VC Puck account on Lincoln Boulevard, which is Chase Bank.
So, Laddie, are you saying that the money would have went in? Even though it was a GoFundMe for the church, the money would have went into the BC Puck account.
Yes.
Okay, so then there would have had to have been a separate accounting for.
You would have gotten it. You would have gotten the bank statements every month. You would have gotten it.
So for
money could not have been taken out without 2 signatures. That's the way the account is set up.
So when the GoFundMe was set up for Save Venice, that was a separate account, a separate GoFundMe account, separate from BC Puck. And when the GoFundMe account was set up for Save Venice, there wasn't any indicator on that account to go into VC Puck.
The VC Puck was attached to PayPal. That was the avenue of donation. Yeah.
Okay.
The VC Puck. The GoFundMe wasn't.
One doesn't have to do with the other. It was just a way for the money to be in a safe place which required 2 signatures to be taken out. And that was it. That was my only intention, but it was taken off. So it was put into your personal account with your personal name.
No.
Okay.
Yes, wait, Naomi. Yes, Miguel. That is exactly what happened. That is why you were able to spend the money as you saw fit.
Can I, this is what I'm hearing, and I'm just going to try to be the objective listening here. What I think I'm getting is that the original link for Save Venice was under PayPal payment, and that was for a particular.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It was under PayPal. Yeah.
Talk,
And when it was switched from the PayPal form of payment to the GoFundMe, which is a separate platform, that old PayPal payment system was removed from the site and replaced with the GoFundMe, which had a different platform and different instructions. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm not clear. I just want to be clear if that's what if I'm accurately representing that.
It's close. It's close. The VC Puck. Okay, so St. Venice is the website. Originally, St. Venice was just a website. It wasn't really a group yet until after we started doing the church stuff, really. But so there's a donation button for VC Puck lawsuit that was on the St. Venice website up until about 2017 when I started, redoing the layouts and adding doing whatever I was doing as far as just updating the site and stuff, right? And come end of 2018, we started the GoFundMe, and so we made the GoFundMe and put on the website. It wasn't like a switch out, at least not like where it's back to back. Maybe like, okay, I took it off like two years prior or whatever it was, but it had nothing to do with the GoFundMe.
No, it wasn't 2 years prior. I'm going to end this because you know what? I'm getting frustrated because Laddie Williams knows what she did. And Laddie Williams doesn't appreciate the fact that you're trying to tie VC Puck into what we were trying to do. That is not it. The money should have stayed, should not have been redirected. All it had to do was a new sentence written that this is where we're going to donate money for the lawsuit. That's it.
Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying now. So that the link that was originally on there, that should have been the link to do the fundraising or whatever. Which, in retrospect, I agree. But like I said, in the motion of things and the way we were going about at that time.
No, we can't blame it on that. We can't blame it on that. I'm sorry. I can't let you blame it on that.
Blame on what?
The fact being is that I had said that the physical sponsor could be VC Puck.